cover my tracks. Don't fuck it up, cover my tracks.
Hello guys, and welcome to my latest video. So today we're going to talk about the beta, how it's doing. Let's go. So guys, I have about 29 hours on the bike. The bike is really excellent in hard extreme stuff, so it's really easy to do like zigzags with the beta. So the power is really ideal, no any problems, really smooth, really powerful. So I had like few problems with the clutch, so I changed it with the master cylinder with the 9. It was stock 10. Also I didn't like the stock grips, so I changed it to the OD. Yeah, the bike has like good things for extreme. It's really excellent bike, but I had like cross-country race. This suspension is really too soft for that, for jumps and that faster stuff riding. So if you are looking for the beta, I suggest you the racing version with the Kayabas. The bike has really excellent engine, really smooth, really powerful, really easy to do like pivot turns and find the grip on the real wheel. Yeah, the KTM TPI is so much spinning, and with the beta it's much more easier to find the grip. I don't know why, maybe because this bike has a linkage on the back, maybe of the smooth engine, I don't know. So it's really hard to explain how much more grip you get with the beta. Also with the beta, the fading of the clutch, it was not so good on the stock 10 master cylinder, so I got the 9 version. Now I have like more fading on the clutch, more control, what is really important in the extreme stuff. Yeah, the bike is feeling excellent after like 3 months of riding. I'm really happy with testing this bike for you. So I needed to put the radiator protection because the side plastic on the beta is not really strong like on the KTM. Also the Sherco has the same problems, so it's really weak plastic, but this is not the problem because you can get radiator protection, so it's really easy fix. So yeah, the engine is really excellent. I think the best engine what you can get for extreme stuff. So yeah, the brakes are still working really fine, no any problems. Yeah, the engine is not overheating. I was racing like cross-country race with jumps, forest, fast riding, and I found the ZF forks is diving too much, also the rear shock. So if you want to like do cross-country races, really full gas and that stuff, jumps, I suggest you to get the version with the Kayaba, because with the Kayaba it's more better suspension. The Kayaba is working for the jumps, also for bigger hits. The ZF suspension is really soft, and I found some like problems with this because on low speeds, small speeds, the suspension is really working, but really hard hits the suspension is not working. So that is the bad thing about the ZF suspension. So yeah, the beta is holding really nice after that much hours. It's not too much, but I was testing the bike in extreme stuff, crashing, everything, racing also. So what you can improve on the bike, you can get the polysport plastics, what is going to help to increase the life of the plastics. Yeah, also you need to check the bolts after every race because of some vibrations the bolts get off, so check that and move to the next side. Let's go. So new models, I don't like this big silencer. Also the KTM is having the same. So why? Because in hard extreme you crash a lot. So already new bike, but it's looking really old because of this. So really a lot like damages from extreme stuff. So what I'm going to do in the future, I'm going to install like disc protector, because it's really easy to damage the discs in hard extreme stuff. So yeah, let's move what I think of the beta. So for me now the beta is really excellent bike. The engine is feeling really different, the suspension is really soft, so for me that is okay. But I'm not really that heavy, so I'm having just 67 kilograms. That's not that much. So maybe for like normal guy the suspension is going to be too soft, so you need to change maybe the springs for your rate, I don't know. So the suspension is really soft, it's working, but it's too much soft. So for extreme stuff it's okay, but fast racing it's too soft. So on the clutch you can do like small modifications, maybe to test like different oil, because sometimes I found the clutch is maybe overheating, so you lose some fading. So you need to drive the bike on the like fading point. You don't have that much play with the clutch, because it has like small fading point than on the KTM. So the feeling of the clutch is almost same like on the Sherco. So you have like that on-off clutch. So it's not that possible to play with the clutch like on the KTM models, but after some hours you get used to that and that becomes you like normal. Also the feeling of the beta is different with the Sherco KTM. So this engine is really smooth, but the problem is it's really powerful when you open the throttle. So this fork is really soft. It's working really good for extreme stuff, but for like hits it's not too good. So yeah, the fork is okay for me. The brakes really fine, no any problems. And the maggish thing on this bike is the map selector. So I need to show you. So I'm riding like every day on like I'm riding every day on the like rainy map, and the sunny map was just for the racing. So it's really easy to ride on the like rainy map because you have more traction, more grip and more everything. But the sunny map is really aggressive and it's really hard to control this powerful bike. So this bike has like more power than the KTM. I don't know how the beta managed to make so powerful bike but smooth and linear. So it's really strange, and I think this engine is the best. So let's do some like speed turns, jumps and talk more. So yeah, the throttle control is really fine like on other bikes, so no any problems. I like this kill start button, really easy control, no any problems. So on the left, 9 master cylinder, excellent for enduro, really soft, easy pull. Handlebar position is on the first hole because it's on the line with the forks. So yeah, the feeling of the bike is excellent. The suspension is really soft. So the bike is not feeling that heavy. It's really like slim, flat design of the seat. Really easy to control the bike. Really fine brakes. It's easy to grab the bike, lift it up, so no any problems. The engine is not overheating in extreme stuff like Sherco did. So yeah, suspension may be too soft for me for like fast cross-country races, but the bike is excellent for extreme stuff. So yeah, also the pipe is more up, so you don't dent it too much in extreme stuff on the rocks, but my already is damaged, so okay, what to do? So the bike is feeling really soft, really linear, really easy to control. So for like beginners, this bike is really excellent because I didn't find any like big problems what you can fix. So maybe the biggest problem on this bike is like turning angle. So the turning angle is smaller than on the KTM and Sherco, but like I said before, you get used to this, so it's nothing like special. You need to adapt to the bike. So this bike is different than the KTM, so you need to take some time to adapt your like riding skills and style. So this bike is different because you don't use the clutch that a lot like on the KTM models. So also the brakes are really aggressive, really fast stopping, so you need to be on the first like really precise what you do with the brakes, because the brakes are locking really easy. So the control of the bike is feeling like heavier on the handlebar. I don't know, maybe the forks are like more up, I don't know why. So because of that, the bike is also feeling more stable than the KTM. So on the end, the bike is really easy to ride in zigzags, fast stuff. I didn't find any like problems where the bike is not balanced right. So the bike has really good balance. Also on the beta, some guys don't like these foot pegs, maybe the positioned foot pegs, but you can adjust with that. You can buy the aftermarket foot pegs. So yeah, if you ask me if this bike is worth to buy, yes, get one. You don't have any problems with the bike. So if the bike is ready for racing, I think it's not, because you need to adjust the suspension for your needs. So this suspension is good, but for racing it needs to give you more. So that's my opinion. So if you have any questions about the bike, just comment below. I'm going to be really happy to help you. So see you to the next time. If you want to be cool like me, get Sam Google's Glows t-shirt. Link is going to be in description. Let's go!